What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? Could could Dillon Gabble make the 53-man roster? Could he make the 53-man roster? We know that Dillon Gabble is a fourth round pick, and he was picked before Shador, and we all know that, and he gets his first start today against the championship Eagles. And I do think that with Gabriel starting, you have Kenny Pickett, you have Shador, you have Joe Flacco, you have Huntley, you have Deshaun Watson, and you have Gabriel as your quarterback. Gabriel is in trade rumors. We all know that. We all know that Gabriel is in trade rumors. And if we are able to say that Gabriel could make the 53-man roster, you're either going to have to cut Huntley or Kenny Pickett to have him make the 53-man Cleveland Browns roster. The only reason why I say that is because when we look at it and we say, well, Gabriel was picked ahead of Shador. Well, yeah, we can say that. But nothing can take away what Shador did against the Panthers. We can't just say that Shador throwing for 138 yards week 1 of the preseason. We can't say that. We can't move on from that. We can't move on from Shador's performance. Gabriel's performance has to be a good performance against an Eagles team that won a Super Bowl last year. You're going against Jalen Hurts. You're going against Jalen Hurts and Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Eagles team that won a Super Bowl last year. This is only preseason, and I know some will say, well, preseason doesn't count. Well, you're getting to see the new guys. And with Gabriel and trade rumors, this will help his value. This will help his value. This is an opportunity for Gabriel to have a opportunity to push his trade value up so other teams can try to make a trade for him. But could he make the Browns 53-man roster? There is a possibility. Because you're going to have to figure out who's going to be your starting quarterback and who's not going to be your starting quarterback and who are you going to cut. Because looking down the line, we have seen the Browns finish last year with a 3-14 record. We have seen the Browns have up and down seasons. But Gabriel getting the start today, you're going to have that type of game that you say, okay, this is the game that I want to win. And that is what Gabriel has to do because his trade value might go up. The Browns might trade him because the Browns got a decision to make because you can't have 6 different quarterbacks and have a 53-man roster with 6 different quarterbacks. You just can't do that. We've seen the Browns play 5 different quarterbacks, but 6, if you go with 6 different quarterbacks in the regular season, we're going to be saying, what have the Browns done? The Browns have been to the playoffs. The Browns have 6 quarterbacks. That is what we're going to look at it. But what we can say is if Gabriel plays good, we're going to see a good quarterback battle to see who's the starting quarterback for the Browns. But Gabriel, I would say he could probably make the Browns 53 roster. Could. Because you got Shador who brings the hype. You got 2 championship quarterbacks. You got Deshaun Watson. Gabriel has to prove against the Eagles that he needs to be on this Browns team, even though you drafted him before Shador. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace.